Hello YouTube, this is Smitty Smit and I am presenting my very first commentary ever. What I'm doing is I'm going to bring you the art of camping, and there's really only one reason why I'm doing this, and that's really because I'm not very good at Modern Warfare 2. I say that in only a half-joking manner. I am the typical camper. I know certain spots on every map, where to sit, where to go, exactly how to set up for each match to get the most out of camping. And the reason for this video is twofold. It's to show off some of my spots, to show people how to combat camping, and to give away some of my camping spots to force myself to be more mobile. The reason is, we've got Black Ops coming out here shortly, and I'd like to have more commentary up, and the only way I'm going to get people to watch that is to have some interesting gameplay footage. And I'm finding that in reviewing some of my own footage, it's not very interesting to watch. So what you'll see here is I immediately run to the corner and take up residence. Basically, I go prone and I crawl forward. You can clip through this rock so that you're very, very hard to see. You can look up to the top of that cliff there where people tend to snipe. You can see people coming up from the stairs down below, and you can actually get a good view once I look off to the right of the greenhouse, people up there and such. Now you'll notice that I look at my map a lot. This is because I play mostly hardcore games, and you need to know where your teammates are at all times so you don't accidentally kill somebody, because people carry a grudge in this game. So I set up here, and you'll see me look at the map quite a bit. You can see every time I hear a gunshot, generally I look to see where my teammate is and to see if I can see on the map where the gunshots are coming from. So as of right now, I'm sitting here. I think I've got 1 or 2 kills. Nothing very interesting. Keeping an eye on the greenhouse over here, just judging on where my teammates are and such. It gives me an idea of where the other team will be spawning, and you can see someone hop down right there, and I killed him. Now, because he hopped down and I killed him immediately, he's gonna have some idea of where I am, so I move, come over underneath the porch here. Now, some people might say, well, this isn't really camping. Well, yeah, it is. I'm staying in one section of the map. I'm not moving, and basically taking up residence. Now, we've got a UAV. We've got one of the enemy team members coming through, and I think one of my teammates kills him before I have a chance to see him, come down from upstairs. Now, you'll see someone here in a moment out on the ledge near the wall, who thinks they're going to start sniping us, but I end that pipe dream. Another reason that I'm doing these videos is that some people are like me. They're not as good as some of the other commentators on YouTube. CNanners, Rock Lobster, Bad Fat Panda. Those are the people generally that I watch. They're not the most popular, but they're certainly the most interesting. Adam is Midnight. He's very, very very interesting to me to listen to, because he's like me. I'm just about 30 years old. I live in Maine. I'm about 2 or 3 hours shy of the Canadian border. I've got a family. I work in government, not federal government, state government, but I can't tell you exactly what I do because it's kind of a public position, and I'd be easily found if someone knew how to look. So we'll just leave it at that. But as you see, I'm back in the position I was in before, crouched down in this rock here, hidden from anybody who is looking for an easy kill, and I think the team that I'm facing is in that house. So I'm keeping an eye on everybody up there just to see if anybody's going to try to sneak around and try to flank some of my other teammates. Now, this is a complete fail. This guy is your typical sniper going up on top of the greenhouse, and in hardcore mode, there's no reason why that doesn't kill him. I should have held the trigger for just another second longer, but I don't have scavenger, so I'm trying to be careful what I do with my ammo. Now you'll see there was a sniper down in the back of the map there, and I know that, and I still have a Predator missile, so I'll go ahead and call it in. But nobody, or just about nobody, has cold-blooded, so I'll do my best to find him, and there he is. So there's one dead sniper. Now I continue to wait because, well, there's somebody, and this is a just disgusting fail. It should have been an easy kill, but I think he caught me off guard, if I recall. Now you'll see they've got the house pretty much locked down, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on the left and the right up on this greenhouse to see if anybody is going to sneak their way through. Oh, and the sniper is back, so this time I don't fail. This time I kill him, I get my Harriers, and another reason you need to watch your map, especially on hardcore, is to know when you're going to call in kill streaks like that, because if you put this on top of your teammates, you're going to die, because you're going to kill your teammates, and the game only allows that to happen so many times, and you'll see that in a moment here. But at this point, I see the smoke grenade, and I'm thinking someone is going to be taking up residence in there. Now, the smoke grenade, especially for a camper, is just an invaluable tool. It masks where you're going. It allows you to get to the spot that you're trying to take, and it certainly provides a distraction for people waiting for you. Now, as I sit here, I think this is one of the only games where I don't see someone from the other team come down that far right-hand side of that greenhouse. Nobody shows up. So what I'll do is I'll call in an airstrike. I know none of my teammates are there. I'm hoping that the airstrike doesn't come in at an angle that's going to kill me, and luckily it doesn't. Unfortunately, I don't get any kills, and only one team member on the other team doesn't have cold-blooded, so this is really a waste of a kill streak. I should have changed it prior to the start of the game, but I'm trying to complete some challenges, and you'll see I'll complete a couple here in the game. And this is generally camping, guys, and again, you know, in reviewing the game footage, it's really not interesting. So I'm going to give away some of the key hiding spots in some of these maps that I use, because you know, it shames me to say it, but I've got pretty good at camping, and I want to try something new. I'm just afraid that games like this, where I go, you know, 11-2, 11-3, are going to suddenly have me going 3-11, because I'm really not that good. But I use a set of Turtle Beaches for my headset, which certainly gives me an advantage. If nobody has them, I certainly suggest that you get some. They're amazing. I mean, it gives me the upper hand like you wouldn't believe. Also, FPS Freaks. If nobody has ever used any Control Freaks, you can go right to their website. I'll link it in the video information here, but you need to try it out. When I first started playing this, I didn't use Freaks or Turtle Beaches or anything like that, and since using them, I've gotten exponentially better. So now you're about to see my absolutely disgusting fail here, and you know, I'll place a bit of the blame on the fact that my teammates don't talk and tell me where they are, but it's also on the fact that I've got a chopper gunner. I'm giddy as a schoolgirl when I get these, because generally I can do well, but other than that, I just hold the trigger down, and you know, if I see a hit marker, then I just go at it. I get a kill immediately there, and I'm thinking, okay, they're all in the house, or they're all in this greenhouse back here. You can see another hit marker, but unfortunately, it's not the other team that's in the house, it's my own, and you're going to see me kill, I think, 3 of them just in a haze of bullets, and I die. So it's unfortunate. I should have been paying attention a little bit more, but it happens, especially in a hardcore match. So this is pretty much it. The match is wrapping up here, and we lose. but I wanted to give people an idea of where some of the campers stand and in this case lie during this map, and hopefully, in the videos to come, I'll show you a few more spots so we can, collectively stop the camping. So, thanks for listening, guys. If you have any suggestions on how I can get better, leave it in the notes, and I'll certainly take it with a grain of salt. Thanks a lot.